Okay, guys, I'm live. Oh my God, I'm so scared. I've never been live before. Oh my God, oh my God. I did not promote this because I don't want y'all to know I'm going live, but this is my video for the week. And we are live because actually I'm going to be doing a live next week with female Black van lifers. Women who have decided to leave it all behind, who have actually inspired me to do this, what I'm doing, which hence is the reason for this video. And, you know, they left where they're from, where they're, you know, their comfort zone, and they got into a van, and now they're going all over the country, United States, and they're also exploring internationally. Okay. So today, what are we going to talk about? Today, we're talking about that I am leaving France, people. Yes, I am. I'm leaving Paris. I know you're like, oh, what? You leaving Paris, right? Yes, it is time to go, y'all. Oh my God, I'm live. Okay, wait. Yes, it is time to go, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, wait. I just went to see me on YouTube, and I'm on YouTube. But how do I know? Okay, so no one is in the chat. Nobody's in the chat. I have nobody on the live with me. This is too funny. How do I know who? I got nobody in the chat, but that's okay, because guess what, y'all? I got my questions ready. Oh, yes, I do. Can you see the questions? It doesn't matter. I got my questions, my questions, my Q&A, because I had my questions prepared of what this live is going to be, of why I'm leaving France. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. I'm not going to be here forever. This is going to be good practice. Now, I don't really have any practice. Oh, wait. There's somebody in the chat. Should I wave? Should I wave? Maybe I should wave. How do I wave? Or maybe I should just be like, holla. Oh no, I'm coming from the wrong. Oh my God, I came from the wrong YouTube. I can't. I'm a messy. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay. Q&A. Why am I leaving France? Because it's time to go? Nah, let me stop. No, I'm leaving France because some of you who know me personally, you know that I have a love-hate relationship with France. Okay, I have a love-hate relationship with Paris. France is a brilliant country. There's a lot of great things about France. If you want to go look at my video where I talk about, you know, what is it like being a Black expat in France, go right ahead. You'll see a bunch of us Black expats talking about what's great about France and what's not so great. So France can be a tricky place, you know, just as America's a tricky place. And, you know, we as Americans, we think that America's corrupt and America's this, America's that. I will say this, as a female Black entrepreneur, financially independent, single woman, America's where you can, you know, really make it happen, really create your money, and then you can live elsewhere. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not possible to create a wonderful life for yourself in other countries. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is what I've experienced here in France is that, you know, it's very limited. It's very limiting. You know, the French are more likely to say no, or it's not possible, c'est pas possible, before they're like, yes. Like I saw this beautiful meme. It's like, yes, we can is America, and yes, we can is France. That's brilliant. It's exactly that. You know, maybe we're in America, you know, we're machines. Maybe we need to learn how to balance life more. Sure, there's all that to it. But to make money and to be successful and to be whatever you want and to have a vision and to make it, America is the place. Hence why lots of people want to go to America, but some don't. So I totally get it. So I'm leaving France because my time is up. I've finished my album, my musical body of works, my EP, LP, my singles. I'm not sure how we're going to release it. I actually have no idea how I'm going to release it, but you know, pretty much this is let me check the live chat. Okay, there's nobody in the live chat. Is it just me? Can you guys hear me? Yep, you can hear me. All right, let me keep going. So basically, my works are done. I finished my first video for my first soft release for a song. Honestly, you guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea how to release a song, no idea. So guess what? I have 10 bodies of works to figure it out, right? 10 works to figure it out. Hopefully by the last song, I'll have figured it out and it would have been a success. Anyway, so it's time to leave France. You're like, well, what are you going to do? I'm going to start a musical journey tour. Well, what does that mean? Well, as you all know, I'm new here to YouTube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all over the country, specifically Europe. The winter months, I'll be somewhere in the Caribbean. I'm not going to tell you where you guys I'm going, but I am leaving here at the end of January. Woo! I'm not telling you where I'm going until I get there. Oh my God. Or maybe some of you probably already know because I probably already gave the secret away. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get ready to go somewhere that's warm and beautiful for February for my birthday and to celebrate my birthday. And I'll probably stay there for 2 months. And then I'll come back because I have a professional artist visa, which will allow me to move around Europe without any limitations and stay in Europe without limitations. I will then move to different European countries and stay there for a month to 3 months at a time. I'm thinking I will most likely go to Portugal. All right, y'all, let's keep going. So why am I leaving France? So my works are pretty much done. I'm just in the mastering stage right now. So that's pretty much done. Plus, you know, if I'm able to be a digital nomad, maybe it's time to become an expat. Maybe it's time to give up the life of an expat and be a digital nomad. I can live. Oh my God, is that construction that I'm hearing right now as I do this live? France. Anyway, so I'm going to go through the whole process of becoming a digital nomad because I'm pretty much a digital nomad here. I've made not €1 here in France. And some of you actually know that a song of mine was actually taken and placed, or a musical work of mine was taken and placed in a huge movie, y'all. Imagine Quentin Tarantino level, right? Ron Howard level, like a major director's film. My music was stolen, colonized, however you want to place it, however you want to name it, and taken and put into a film. And I'm actually at a space right now where it's taken 2 years to get us here, where the proof is there. I'm now getting my rights. So in a way, we've won, but now it's just about them actually signing the paperwork and allowing the money to come through. So, you know, I can celebrate it and say, yeah, my music was stolen, but yeah, it was stolen for a big film. And eventually in the end, I'm getting my rights and the credit that I'm due. And this is a great thing. But again, it's time to go, y'all. It is time to go. Let's keep going. As some of you know already, I'm going to then go to a different country and I'm going to find an artist. As I pursue my work, as I pursue promoting my works and building an audience, I will then decide to go to other countries and meet artists there, along with showing you the country, shooting one of my own videos there, working on my own artistry there. I really want to get into the nitty-gritties of other expats that are there and the native artists that are there, and really get into what they're doing and how they're pursuing their voice, their freedom, their happiness through their artistry. So I kind of want to be like an Anthony Bourdain, where he as a chef went around the world and met other chefs. I as a musical artist want to go around the world and meet musical artists, see what they're up to. How do they date? How do they live? How do they marry? How do they eat? How do they preserve? How do they create? Blah, 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 blah. So there's one thing to talk about it, and there's another thing to do it. Okay, so that's what I'm doing next. Now, I know you guys are like, well, how are you going to support yourself? Digital nomading. And of course, there's so many ways. You can teach English. You can create ebooks. You can have your own job that you work from home. Me, I teach. So I teach music. I teach all kinds of things. I do virtual management of buildings. So I do all kinds of things, y'all, to make sure that I'm able to be a digital nomad and not have to rely on where I am to create income. Yeah. How do I date? I get on apps. Well, I haven't dated in a year. Like I was dating, and I'll get into a video next week on 150 dates in 3 months. Yes. So I've been there, done that. I've dated, and then I've now taken a break, and the break will be officially this December. Actually, in a week or so, that'll be a year that I have not dated. And that was a choice that I made. And it was the best choice because look, it's gotten me here. More clarity. Okay. Am I afraid? Am I worried for my safety? Am I afraid? Hell yeah. I'm always scared, y'all, but I'm still going to go. I'm not going to not go, because when I get afraid, that's a good sign. That means I'm afraid because I'm about to step out of my comfort zone, which means it's exactly what I'm supposed to do. I was afraid to come to Paris, and look, I'm here 5 years later. It's time to go. I'm afraid to go to wherever I'm going next and to start moving around and around and around, but I'm doing it. I'm going. Go, 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 ladies. Go, go, go. Go with ease, go with luxury, but go. Okay. And when I say luxury, I don't mean monetarily. I mean how you treat yourself, to treat yourself with looks, luxuriousness, luxuriosity, and luxury. Okay. Yeah, so how do I date? I date online. Just get online, y'all. Just get online and go. And honestly, let me tell you a trick. Getting online is sometimes great for you, because when you're online, what it does is it introduces you to people in that neighborhood, right? So just because you get online doesn't mean you have to have sex with a guy. You can get online, meet a guy, and then poof, he'll introduce you to someone that could change your life. Okay. Am I afraid to go? Yes. Am I afraid for my safety? No. I'm from Brooklyn. So I was raised with eye here, 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 and here. My eyes ain't up in the sky. My eyes ain't on the floor. And I also know how to be a minimalist. Like, I would never wear these earrings. Oh, these earrings ain't expensive. But I never wear anything that looks expensive. I would be in t-shirts, jeans, sweats, no makeup. My hair would be just like this, in braids. Like, I know how, and I'm already tall. So I know how to minimize myself. Sometimes it's not good to do that, but I know how to do it, and I will do it in a second for safety. I don't plan on being out late at night unless I'm with a group of people and we're all in Uber. But I'm gonna be out by myself at night. No, 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 no. So, if you have a mentality of awareness and safety for yourself, you should have no problems. Has my phone been stolen in France? Hell yeah, my stolen stolen right out of my bag. What am I gonna do? I can't be upset. I'm healthy. Was I riding my bike the other street and a truck hit me in the bike lane? It happens. Has it happened to me in New York? Yes. So what are you going to do? Try your best not to get killed. Pay attention. Watch where you're going. Don't be out late at night. And I'm sure I'll be fine. And so will you. Do I feel lonely? I feel alone. But do I feel lonely? No. And if I feel lonely, which is short of amount of time, I make a phone call. You Skype, you video, you WhatsApp, you Facebook, you iChat, whatever those things are called. You get on the phone and then poof, you have friends. And then, you talk, and then that's how you pretty much get over your loneliness. But I'm a loner. So as much as I'm an extrovert, I'm an introvert. And I honestly prefer to stay home, be home. I don't go out, I don't club, I don't drink. Like, I just prefer to be home or be musical or be artistic. And that's just the reality of me. Alrighty, what are some other questions? Oh my God, my phone is ringing. What are my questions? What are my travel must-haves? Okay, my travel must-haves. When I was traveling in warm weather, in hot and cold weathers, I had to have a heating pad, but I'm past that now, because now I'm going to be only traveling in warm weathers or cool weathers, not too cold. But must-haves for me are my recording materials, my little makeup, and I'm going to actually do a video, because what I want to do is go to this next place that I'm going with one checked bag, 23 kilograms, which is about 45 pounds, right? One bag. If it doesn't fit, it's not going. So I have to fit all my recording materials, all my technical stuff, my clothes, my shoes. So I'm going to be downsizing that one bag, my carry-on, a knapsack, and my guitar. Let's see how this goes, but I'm going to really downsize when I go to this place. I'm not going with 2 suitcases. It's not happening. Maybe once I start touring in Europe, I'll do 2 suitcases, but where I'm going for the, birthday trip to be in the warm weather, I'm going with one bag. I have to figure it out. So I'm going to do a video on that. I don't know when, but we'll do it closer to when I'm moving. Okay. Am I giving up my French apartment? Yes. Will I move into another friend's apartment? Yes, but that'll be somewhat just to stay there. You know what I mean? Just leave my stuff. I'll pay a little rent, have an address, but I'll be physically back and forth in France. Yes. Travel must-haves. I talked about that a little bit. What are some more of my travel must-haves? My vitamins. I'm pretty basic, y'all. I don't really have a huge skincare. My makeup is simple. So yeah, I'm pretty simple. So there's not anything really specific that I need. My good headphones, my shawl for my neck, just basic stuff. How do I gain confidence in my vision? Wow. By just doing it, step one in front of the other. Because trust me, y'all may think I'm confident, but I'm not so confident. I struggle a lot with my confidence. I struggle a lot with my self-esteem. You're like, I would never know that. Trust me, every day when I wake up in the morning, I have to do a mantra for like 30 minutes to talk myself off the ledge, to talk myself from peeling off the wall, the ceiling, and to really talk myself into a space of gratitude, humility, and servitude. That's my work every morning, to not walk throughout the day sobbing and crying and beating myself up and feeling bad. Let's be real, ladies. Okay. Is it ever too late to become an expat, or is it ever too late? Y'all know how I feel about it. Is it ever too late? Nothing is ever too late. How hard is it to be a vegan, vegetarian when traveling? Ugh. You know, I was a vegan for 6 years, and that's why I stopped being a vegan, because it was really hard. Now I'm sure, you know, in 2021, 2022, it's easier to be a vegan, vegetarian around the world, but I know some places before Germany became the way it was. In certain places, I know some places in Germany, or you get a sausage and potatoes with butter. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you can find stuff that is vegan and vegetarian, but everything is possible, people. Everything is possible, and with the way the world is moving, you can find everything. Okay, I'm up to my last question. Oh my God, there are some people in the chat, but nobody is talking to me. There are people here, but nobody's talking. This is so funny, and I've only been talking for 15 minutes, but that's all right. This is going to be a quick chat. If I had somebody, oh wait, Foxy Brown, good morning, sweetie. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Your skin is glowing. Ah, thank you, Foxy Brown. I have somebody in my chat. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh, shout out to Foxy Brown, Foxy Brown, Foxy Brown. She's my first person in my live chat. Oh my God. Thank you for saying my skin is glowing. Okay, well, she just gave me incentive. Foxy, do you have a question for me? Write a question in the chat, Foxy. Write a question in the chat. Oh my God. Foxy, she gave me hearts. Okay. I don't think you guys know how afraid. I actually went to the store to get this because they were saying that if you stream directly from your computer, that it is the worst thing ever because the internet will be bad. So I actually went and got an Ethernet cable, and you see it ain't plugged in. I ain't using it because it wasn't working. I took off the Wi-Fi and then tried to plug it in and it wasn't working. What a mess. Anyway. Foxy, you ain't leaving me no questions, Foxy, okay? She's here. I love you, Foxy. Shout out to you. Thank you for being in my chat. But honestly, I haven't told anybody. Oh, here she is. I've been watching your videos, and I'm loving watching your Paris adventures. Oh my God, thank you, Foxy. Foxy, you got a question for me? You got a question on what it's like being an expat? I'm leaving France. Any questions or any one question, something before I end this live, which has been going on almost 20 minutes. And I kind of went through all my answers really quick. My last question that I have here on my list is, what's the goal? What's the objective? Besides just going around the world and visiting artists and really trying to find my own, continuing to step into my voice as an artist. I just turned on, where are you going next? Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not telling. I knew what I was going to say to her. Ask a question. That was going to be the question. Where are you going next? I'll give you a hint. It's somewhere warm and fabulous and exciting in February, specifically at the end of February. I think I've given it away. But yes, that's where I'm going. But yeah, what's my goal objective? Well, in addition to building my YouTube channel, building an audience for my music through my YouTube channel, building an audience through actual collaborations with artists, the goal and objective is to be more free. The goal and objective is to be more happy, more joyful. Like Frankie says, the joy route, or the joy route. Is a YouTuber that I love. She'll actually be one of the van lifers that I'll be interviewing. But yes, so she's laughing, Foxy. Foxy, you my only girl. I think there are people in the chat. There's 5 people here. So wait, they say I'm supposed to ask for likes. can't believe I'm doing this live. Come on, y'all. There's 5 of y'all in here. Who else is in here? Who else is watching me and y'all not saying anything? Y'all not asking me any questions. Ask me something because I'm about to get off soon. Fox, I'm about to leave you, Foxy Brown. I love that name, Foxy Brown. But yeah, the goal is to really step into more ease and step into more luxury and really push myself and see the world. And I'm a Black girl from Brooklyn, right? I'm a Black girl from Brooklyn, from the ghetto, with immigrant Jamaican parents, raised in a very, very religious, for me, cult. So I just want to be that image, that energy, that face, that vibe that you see as a young Black girl, especially when you come from a poor neighborhood, or you come from a poor community, you come from a community that doesn't have many resources, that's sub-marginalized. I want you to be able to be like, oh my God, so if that crazy chickie, right, can do that, then I can do it too. Have you been to the Montreux Jazz Festival? I'd love to go this year or next. I did not go this year, but the other years they were canceled for COVID. I have not ever been to that Jazz Fest, no, but I have been to others. I haven't been to that one. That one is fabulous. If you can go, girlfriend. You will have a phenomenal time. Any Jazz Fest is phenomenal. And pray for me, because those are the kinds of gigs that I would love to do, are festivals. And now that my album is finished, my body of work is finished, then I'll be able to promote it and hopefully get some of these festivals. So pray for me, keep your keep your fingers crossed, and send me some good positive juju, and everything will work out when it's time, right? So yeah, so the goal is to move around the world and to really just step into me, step into my greatness, step into my liberty, step into my freedom, my joy, my happiness, my ease, my luxury, and step into RAEdiate, and to radiate through my artistry. All right. So guys, that's pretty much it. Oh my God, there's somebody else in the chat. There's number 6. I don't know how these YouTubers be going for 7 hours. I guess they go for 7 hours because they be having people in the chat who engage and be asking questions. But I am just grateful that, I got 8 more people. I've been to Paris twice. I took my daughter when she was 15 and 16. I know we've only been as tourists, but we absolutely love it. She took her daughter when her daughter was 15 and 16. Love Supreme asks, where can we? I'll get the questions now. You went to Paris with your daughter. You a nice mommy, honey. Can you be my mommy? Can you take me to Paris when I'm 15, 16? No, I'm joking. I'm sure you and your daughter had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. How long did you guys go for? What did you do when you were there? What did you see? What did you eat? What did y'all eat? Tell me. Love Supreme. Where can we stream your album? My album is not out yet, but once I put out, I'm going to start putting out singles, I think, because again, I have no idea how to release an album. So by January, the earliest of January, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a release of the single with the video that I did here in Paris. Woo, woo! Shout out to Terry Lamb, who shot the whole video for free and edited the video for free. Love this kid. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oh my God, you love my confidence. Well, thank you, honey. I love your confidence too. Hey from London, just seen your live. Where are you off to next? This is Abe Hamster. It is a secret. The gig, the secret that I gave, the little hint that I gave was, it is fabulous at the end of February. It be popping off. People from all over the world go there for the end of February. That's a big hit, y'all. I'm surprised somebody here hasn't put it in the chat. Don't put it in the chat if you know. Okay, she says, Foxy Brown says, we stayed at the Paris Pullman both times. Fabulous. Oh, you went for Bastille Day. If you guys don't know what Bastille Day is like the Independence Day in America is the Independence Day here in France. Yes, our hotel had a balcony. So we watched. Fabulous. So we watched the fireworks from the balcony. It was absolutely amazing. Well, all right, Miss Foxy Brown, you had a balcony too. You are living a high life, honey. Can you be my mommy? Annette, this is a great question. How do you afford this life moving around? What's your hustle other than making music? Teaching. Praise God. I will teach in a second, honey. And because, I've taught a lot of students back in the day in New York when I was, really, really successful in the music business and TV, film, and Broadway. So I knew a lot of people who were stars and had children that were, they wanted private lessons. So a lot of my friends who were connected, I teach their kids for, online, and it's just not teaching music. I'm also teaching life stuff, right? I teach. So that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. Oh, I'm no fun. Yeah, I know. I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess. Come on, y'all. Ask me more questions. There's 9 of you in here. There's 9 of you in here. Like. Subscribe. Ask me some questions. We going on almost 30 minutes. Look, I'll stay on here as long as y'all ask me questions. I'll give y'all another, a few more minutes to ask me some questions. And otherwise, I will bid y'all adieu, which means goodbye. But yeah, I'm shocked. I didn't think anybody would be in the chat. Okay, I didn't think anybody would come and visit Ray because I did not advertise that. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Annette. But yeah, the ultimate goal is to make money making my music, right? The ultimate goal. Plus, I come from, TV, film, New York, LA. So I would love to get back onto TV. I would love to do some film, but as me, right? As my own brand, as my own arc. Oh, thank you. She said she misses me. Oh, that's by invite only, my loves. I can't, as much as I would love to be on it, I can't. I have to be invited. I have to be requested. It's not my channel. It's not my choice. But yeah, you can come over here and watch me, or But yeah, I would love to be back on, but it's not my channel. I would love to stream it. Oh, thank you so much. I do have one song on Spotify. It's called September. I should drop the link in here when I'm done with the live. But that's an old song, and that's what I use a lot of my videos, so you can stream that. But when I start doing my new stuff, like when my first video comes out, I'm going to tell y'all, and please, y'all, stream. Oh, thank you, Foxy. We went to the Louvre. She went to the Louvre, y'all. D'Orsay. Y'all got to watch my video of me singing by the Louvre. On my last Christmas video, I ended with me singing by the Louvre. Yes. What am I singing? Chestnuts. No, I'm not even singing that. What am I singing? I'm singing something. You are Eiffel Tower, of course. Dinner. Yo, this Foxy Brown, she high end, y'all. She had dinner at the Eiffel Tower. I did that, so I know how high end that is. Notre Dame, the Black Paris tour. Oh, I know, my homeboy does that. Good for you. Black Paris tour on top of the normalizing luxury. Yes. What are your plans for Xmas and New Year? I was supposed to be in Barcelona, but with the whole COVID restrictions and confine, I still may go, but I'm supposed to be in Barcelona for New Year's. Yes, which was a link. Hey, Sean. Sean, he writes just you. Do you still watch Ready to Love or Maps? I only watched it. I'm never watching that stuff again. I never watched it before. I only watched it for the battle. I don't plan on watching it. I can't, I could talk to y'all about my own personal life, and it has more drama than Maps. To love. Plus, Maps, as you see what happened in the end, is all whack. Okay, exactly what I was saying from day one is what it was. Okay, and I even fell for who. I was so in love with this kid. I thought he was the best thing since sliced bread until when everybody got all distracted with whose behavior, not excusing her behavior, but everybody was all hooping and hollering, and I was like, okay, I'm not excusing her behavior. Her behavior is problematic. Yes, but that dude, because I love you, and if I don't like you, that's a problem. Anyway. We're not getting into that. We're not getting into that. What else, Sean? C-Way, oh my God, C-Way! Oh, C-Way's on my first live! Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this. Oh my God, C-Way, I love you. C-Way was on the panel with me, and she and I were always. It was like she would finish my thoughts. We weren't, my thoughts, I know my thoughts were not so well taken, but that's all right. You know, Seaway carried the torch. Dealt with it. I was not, oh, no. Okay. What do you do your takes on regular, would you do your takes? Y'all, I don't think y'all know how hard it is for me to even just keep my own YouTube channel and to talk about art and the things I'm doing, and then I would have to include all that other stuff. I don't know, if I'm honest. Now, if y'all want me to, I guess I can, but I'm not really trying to. Dinner at the Eiffel Tower was amazing. I'm sure it was, honey. I'm sure it was everything. So good. What areas do you recommend for Airbnbs in Paris? That all depends on what you can afford. Because if you're in the WTM, that's mad expensive. So to me, Paris is all of Paris is safe. To me, I'll go anywhere and it's safe. Y'all know me. I go to the Timbuktu country where there's no internet, where there's no light, and I still feel safe. So that's kind of, so go anywhere you want in Paris. Is based on money. When you go into Airbnb, you go into that map. I did a video on that actually, how to find an Airbnb in Paris. If you go and you do the map, it'll show you the areas based on price, based on the time that you're there. So that's really the place. But everywhere in Paris is beautiful. Do you take the Eurostar to other countries? We have also, yes. Oh, you are traveling, honey. You went to London, Amsterdam, and Foxy. You were not playing. Yes, I take the Eurostar to, I've taken it to Amsterdam. I've taken it to London. Yes, those are the two places I've taken it to. But with Brexit going on right now and the Corona and the COVID test to get back. You look great. Thanks, Sean. Oh, Sean, you always give me the Sean, did you just celebrate a birthday? Did you? If you did, happy birthday to. Let me stop it. Let me stop singing. But happy birthday, darling. Those shows are really the pits. Hey, Ray, what? You was like, yeah, me and Seaway, we were always on the same page. Our opinions weren't, so popular, so liked. But we turned out to be right. Not that being right matters, but we were right. Have you visited? How often do you come home? What is home? Okay, wait, I'm skipping some things. People always looking for you in the chats. We're moving along. They can come here and come in these chats. You guys can ask me anything. If you want to ask me about maths and all that stuff, you can. When is your album coming out? I'm not sure if I'm going to do an album or just do singles because I have no idea how to release an album. I'm being honest, y'all. This is independent. I got no idea. So I might do singles and then move into an EP, which is a smaller version of an album. It's an elongated play. Have you visited Madrid? Also, how do you deal with that European food? Seaway. Seaway, you are hilarious with the questions on food. French food wasn't an adjustment for me, but you have people who love French food. Italian food is better. Spanish food for me is better. So you have some great food in what do you call it? You have some great food in Europe. Have you ever visited Madrid? I have visited Madrid, but years ago. Again, Spain is absolutely gorgeous, y'all. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And if you want to go and dance and eat and have some good food, Spain is the place. France is a little bit more conservative, a little more reserved, but Spain and oh my God, look at me sweating. Look at me sweating, y'all. That is how nervous I am on this live. Look at that. Wow. And these lights are also hot. Oh, well, I guess I'll keep my arms closed like this. Oh, that is ghetto. But guess what, y'all? This is how we going to be on this live today. We'll be sweating. What a mess. Hallelujah. Let's see. How often do you come home? What is home now? That's a good question. I'm about to leave France, so that's not going to be home anymore. Home is going to be where I make it. So every 3 months or every few months, I'm going to have a new home. So there we are. How often do I come home to the States? I try to come home to the States once a year. It's important that I come for the year, and I try to stay for at least 2 weeks to a month. I'm late. Let me rewind. Hey, Helen. Good morning. Yes. It was about a month ago. Shaw said. It's a good thing I didn't finish the whole song. His birthday was a month ago. What a mess, Ray. A lot of people think that Europeans are rude. We found them to be so friendly and helpful. Yeah, it depends on the people. It depends on where you are, who you're with. It all depends. It really, 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 really depends. You're killing me on this live. Don't sweat it. Look, y'all. Look at my dog. I can't even hide it. Like, I'm so, and like, I didn't even know until I'm sweating and I didn't realize I was sweating. What a hot mess. I want to keep myself, because I'm not sweating here, but I'm sweating here. Anyway, besides your music, are you also a digital nomad? Yes, exactly. Because I've been here now in Paris for 5 years and I've made no money. And as I was talking about, my music was stolen and put into a film. And just now am I going to be making money from it because, you know, I proved that I own the song. But I've been here, and France is the wild, wild west, y'all. You know, America, you know, you think America's corrupt, and it is, but at least you know it's corrupt. Like, they're corrupting your face. France is very shady. They're very hidden. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll be like, oh, yeah, racism is illegal in France, right? Oh, there's no such thing as racism. Whereas in America, they like, we racists. And we go, you know. So, you know, anyway, don't get me started. But yes, besides your music, are you also a digital nomad? Yes. All right, y'all got any more questions for me? Because if not, I'm about to, oh my God, cool down. Take this sweaty top off. What a total embarrassment. I'm sweating this first live. But now I know next time when I come on live to a tank top. All right, y'all. Well, I don't see any more questions. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my God. This is my first live. If you guys have any recommendations on how I can improve this live, Sean, I know you do lives. I don't know if anybody else does lives. Send me a DM on Instagram what I can do besides not sweating in my shirt. What I can do, because I know I'm looking at like the you know, it's okay or something. Oh my God, thank you. Foxy, I need to put you in my back pocket and take you everywhere I go. Okay? Everywhere I go, you need to come with me, Foxy Brown. And plus your name is Foxy Brown. Oh, that might be your YouTube name, but I still think it's dope. Because I love the Foxy Brown, those blaxploitation films. Oh my God. So yeah, anyway, y'all, let me go. I love y'all. Thank you so much for supporting me on this live. We made it to almost 40 minutes. Thank you. Right, God. Like, share, subscribe, and we're going to do this again next week, but we're going to have a panel of women van lifers from America, Black women who are van lifing, gave up their worlds, gave up their homes, and now they're van lifing all over the country and even doing some international travel. How do they do it? How do they money money? They're the ones inspiring me to become a digital nomad and to become an expat and to give up this expat life. So here we are. Join me on my tour, my musical tour. I love you too, Sean. Share your stories on the next one. Stories like what? Okay. Life lessons from Ready to Love. Okay, wait. Love energy, really reviews. Life lessons from Ready to Love. What do you mean life lessons? Oh, so like take the shows and do, I see what you're saying, and then do life lessons based upon that show. I see what you mean. Share some of your stories on the next one. Stories like what, Sean? What do you mean by stories? Stories like what? What do you mean by stories, Sean? Tell me. Like, because I'm doing something next week called 100 dates in 5 months. No, 150 dates in 3 months. Do you mean like that? Like tell my dating stories? Or just tell my crazy ass Parisian stories? Or the stories of when I be flying on a plane? Is that what you mean? You have tons of stories like when you lived in New York. Like when I lived in New York. Really? You want me to talk about my life in New York? Like when I lived in the streets and in the ghetto? Is that what you want to know? Is that what you want to know? My life in Brooklyn? Oh my God, that is so funny. No, not those dating stories. Okay, Abe has to say yes, exactly. Life stories. Okay, I'll do that. I may not do that every week, but I'll do it once a month just for you guys, because you guys came from that panel and you guys know me. So that's what we'll do. Yes, those Brooklyn stories. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I love you. Kisses. And we're going to do this another time. I don't know what stories I'm going to talk about, but we'll talk about something. All right, y'all. I don't know how to turn off this live. But I think I just do click and broadcast. All right, y'all. Oh, my God. The men in New York City. I was about to get off the phone. What about the men in New York City? What about the men in New York City? What, are they gorgeous? Because they are. Woo, she gave 4 hearts. You know what, honey? New York City is the best city on earth. There's no place better than New York City. And if you want to meet men, and if you want to get a man, and if you want to be around men, go to New York. All right, y'all. Bye. Ciao, ciao.